So, hey, this mic is going to be a bit challenging. I can't type a lot. So, I'm going to put this on. Oh, amazing. There's a laptop here, but it's a ThinkPad, so it's fine. Perfect. Okay, right. So, I was doing my second master's thesis a couple years ago. It was in physics, and the data kept coming in late. So instead of remaking like 50 graphs every day by hand, I wrote some scripts. I do a lot of presentations. Some have to do with binary analysis as well. So there's this repo that's been online for, a couple of years of mine, presentation toolkit. My GitHub username is 0ki, and I want to showcase some of the tools on there. So the first one I wanna show to you is hex color dump. I pre-typed some commands since I expected not to be able to type during this. So basically, it's a hex dump. By default, it does this nice coloring of character classes. So you have printable letters, printable capital letters, printable digits, and non-printable stuff. Carriage returns are highlighted in white and stuff like that. But it was originally created to be able to create slides explaining what's happening in binary files. That's the second example here. So I'm taking the first lines of bin bash and I'm tagging two categories. The first is 4 characters starting character 0. The second is the force character, and I'm naming them using names there, right? And if we were to want to create an image to put in the presentation, we can do term shot and basically do file.png and then just put this command in there and it should create a nice file for us. Oh no. Okay. Quotes weren't needed. Right. And yeah, it just shoots whatever is in the terminal, and then you can put it in your presentation. Now, sometimes when you're sitting in a dark room having a security conference, and then some kind of CEO or other manager comes up with all the white slides and it just shines a light in your face in a really nice dark room. I wrote image invert for that. So I'm going to open this one again. This is already in but let's say you want to have it in a white presentation. Please notice that the elf magic is in red background and the bit number is in green. So red and green then follows. Image invert inverts it, so it works and it's still red and green. That thing is, still preserved. That's all the colors are preserved. Doesn't work great on photos, but for images, really cool. Right, so that's one thing. What else do we got here? Oh yeah, we got the chart toolkit that I told you about. So basically, if you want to make some graphs, I have an example here as well. So here, basically, I have netstat right here. And you know how netstat works. I'm grabbing for connections that have a port number, and then I'm printing the destination, the other party, and the port number / the protocol. So TCP or UDP would be there. Let me show you it right here. So that's basically the input there, right? We sort it, then unique, of course, and then this chart thingy is the one I wrote. Just say, make a summary. There's no header to the data input, and we have the local host here, the Kirils.com here, and we have the ports on the right. Yeah, there's a bunch of examples here in the repo. You can see them under tests. I think it can do a lot of interesting stuff. So it's physics compatible since it was written for physics. Right, a couple more things. So in order to not do what I'm doing here and just look at the screen like that all the time, if you don't have a speaker monitor here, what you can do is you can on one screen you can do screen -s, whatever, present, move it to this screen here. Quite a nice hack, right? And on another you do screen -x, same name. Right, and now I can, type here, and you see it over there. I don't have to do this thing that I was doing before. That's a nice tip if you don't carry a portable monitor. Another thing you can do is carry a portable monitor, like a USB-C one. If you use Linux, there's an xrender command here, which allows you to set up the same image to the big thingy or HDMI and USB-C. And you can also make small graphs using dot right here. So I think that covers most of the cool stuff on here. There might be some other things there, but these are the important ones. Yeah, check it out. Thanks.